Summer Walker is about to have some serious pressure put on her for getting involved with another woman's man, and is turning messy fast. The situation blew up when people found out she was linked to Rich the Kid, even though he's been with his girlfriend, Tory Bricks, for 6 or 7 years straight.
I don't have no shame. Let me start off there. I have no shame. I take nothing back, babe. I told everybody on Fuck My Type, I date for money now. Your man, he spends money. He spends money.
Then things got even wilder when audio dropped exposing Summer Walker talking to Rich the Kid, straight up saying she didn't care about being the side person and telling him to save her name under Pizza Hut in his phone. That voicemail ran for more than 2 minutes and it had people stunned. I already broke the whole thing down in my last video, so if you missed that, definitely check it out because the details are wild. After everything leaked, Summer Walker jumped on IG Live, and instead of taking any accountability, she flipped the script on Tory Bricks.
Tory Bricks, we have seen videos of you fighting women, bloody, beating them bloody. We have seen videos of Rich on Ring cameras, like he got someone pregnant. Time after time after time after time after time. I don't even have enough fingers for how many bitches that he cheats on you with on a daily basis. And you have no self-respect whatsoever. And instead of taking that shit up with your man, you come at everybody else but the source of the problem. I'm not your issue, babe. I've actually been advocating for you for a long time. Even in the voice memo, you heard me say I've been advocating for you for a long time. I always tell him, I'll be like, y'all so pretty together. Why do you just want to be with her? I see it all the time. I talk big of you. I talk good of you all the time. I be like, you don't want to be with the mother of your children. She's this, she's that, she's helped you down. I talk good about you all the time.
She tried to make it look like Tory was the actual issue and acted like she was rooting for their relationship to stay together, which had folks confused. Summer even claimed that Tory Bricks has a history of confronting women connected to Rich the Kid, saying Tory supposedly puts paw on anyone she believes he's involved with. This turned the whole situation into an even bigger storm, and people are still reacting to how bold these claims were. Summer Walker already knew Tory Bricks had confronted other women over Rich the Kid before, so she wasn't shocked when things took another sharp turn. Yesterday, Summer claimed that Tory sent several boxes of Pizza Hut straight to her door, and that instantly set the internet on fire. This hit even harder because in that leaked recording, Summer had told Rich he could buy her a phone and save her number under Pizza Hut to keep things secret. Summer posted online saying, "So you harassed me off a text-free app while I'm in the club enjoying myself, not even thinking about you, and now you're sending pizza to my house after telling me you got my address." She said it was giving restraining order energy and called it a psychotic break over a man she claimed was obsessed with me and 14 other women. Summer said she couldn't understand why Tory was laser focused on her instead of confronting Rich directly. She also said she already cut Rich off yesterday and felt like Tory was dragging the whole situation way past the limit. Summer explained she didn't even want to post any of this online, but she wanted everything out there for the public and law enforcement just in case things escalated. Then Summer added, "Don't send nothing else to my house, crazy girl. Go bother the rest of the women he messed with now." She called the whole thing bizarre, especially because she said Tory was posting old content from 2023 and suddenly popping up to harass her publicly 3 years later, right when her album dropped. Summer called the timing very weird and questioned what the point even was. She wrapped that part by saying this whole situation is exactly why she preferred staying on the side, because dealing with this drama was too much. Summer kept going, saying she would never want to be the main woman because, in her words, "Look at your life." She said it must be stressful for Tory to be up every night checking Rich the Kid's phone and finding a new person every week, calling it sad, very sad. Summer really pushed that point with no hesitation. But honestly, the gaslighting was wild because Summer was involved with this woman's partner, plain and simple. She kept acting like she wasn't playing a part in the mess, even though she clearly was. Yes, Rich is responsible for his actions, but Summer was absolutely part of the situation too. And acting like Tory was the only issue made the whole thing sound even more twisted. That whole post sounded hurt and defensive, like she was projecting old feelings from past experiences and taking it out on Tory. It came across like, I got hurt before, so now I'm doing the same thing. And people caught that energy instantly. Then Summer wrapped her rant by saying, this will be my last time ever addressing you, cause it's a new day and I don't want that man. He don't run his ship tight enough for me. I repeat, don't send nothing else to my house where my kids lay their head. She wanted it clear that she wasn't playing about her home. And there's another layer to this, I almost forgot to bring it up. Tory exposed Summer for trying to be her friend while secretly dealing with Rich the kid. Tory said Summer was trying to hang out with her, smile in her face, and act cool the whole time she was messing with him behind the scenes. This made the drama even more intense. Tory originally found out about Summer Walker and Rich the Kid back in 2023, and Summer tried to claim she didn't even know he had a girlfriend. She told Tory she don't move like that, apologized, and even offered her advice like they were cool. Summer told her she could talk to her anytime if she needed an ear, trying to act supportive while all this was going on. That means Summer had been smiling in this woman's face for years while still dealing with her partner, which made everything feel even more out of pocket. Tory finally responded after Summer accused her of sending those pizza boxes to her house, and she shut that claim down quick. Tory said, I didn't send this woman no pizzas. If I sent something to her house, it wouldn't be pizzas. Call the police and have them check the cameras or the card used for purchase. She said Summer was the one having a breakdown, not her. Tory made it clear she wasn't blocking anything Summer had going on. She said Summer only got upset once the truth came out. Tory added, how you upset with me because the audio comes out of her begging? I didn't leak the audio. Ask academics. She even claimed she had receipts from 2023 all the way to last week showing Summer crying about her. The way Tory laid it out had people looking at this entire situation sideways because she came with dates, details, and confidence, and that made things even messier. Tory told Summer to just stop and called her weird while warning her not to dig in her closet for one of those big feather hats just to hop on live and talk for hours, saying nobody was checking for all that. Then Tory posted on IG when someone messes around and finds out and followed it with, you knew what it was when you signed up, right? You know how I be coming. See you soon. That sent the internet straight into detective mode. Truth is, Summer looks genuinely nervous right now. She knows Tory Bricks doesn't play, and she knows there might be a real confrontation coming her way. From everything I've seen, Summer tries to act like she's unbothered, like she's not jealous or stressed about Tory at all, but her posts tell a different story. She is absolutely pressed and definitely feeling some type of way no matter how she tries to spin it. And the wildest part? They're out here clashing over Rich the Kid. Even though he's the only one benefiting from all this chaos, it's like both sides are battling each other while he sits comfortably in the background, not facing the same heat. Now, Summer is out here looking tense because she knows this situation might get real once Tory pops out again. This whole thing has turned into a dramatic mess and people can't stop watching. So who do you think is actually right in this mess and who's really in the wrong? From everything going on, it honestly looks like the only person walking away with any kind of win is Rich the Kid, and that's wild considering he's the one causing all the chaos in the first place. This whole situation has turned into pure drama, with everybody stressed while he keeps moving like nothing happened. Drop your thoughts below because I'm trying to see how everyone else is feeling about this whole back and forth. That's all I got for now, and we'll get into more soon.
Not Summer Walker with the selective social anxiety. To get on here and be proud of being the side chick, bro, this is not good for your image right now, bro. You just put out an album. Even though throughout many a years on her albums, she has alluded to the fact that she is a pretty proud side chick, or she doesn't mind playing second place in that role. But it's just the fact that so many people are surprised and they're taken aback by the fact that this Summer Walker is sitting on social media literally stalking this woman over her man. And he said that he don't really want nothing to do with. And for you to sit there and say, well, I don't even like him like that. You got to lay up with him and look at him every day. I don't think I have the stomach to do. But in the same breath, text that man and say, I'm so glad y'all are back together. You could buy me a phone and put me under the name Pizza Hut. I don't care. Girl, this is not good for you. This is not good for you at all. But I'm not surprised. Like, at the end of the day, who is really surprised? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so sick of women acting like being second place is the prize because your ego is hurt. And this is the only way to put your ego back in its place. You know what I'm saying? This is the only way to make you feel justified. This is the only way to make you feel like you're actually doing something. Like, oh, I ate this boo because I really don't care if I play second place. It's not the win you think it is. It's not the flex you really think it is. It's really not. Because at the end of the day, she looks like the classy one and you look like dust. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a good look. Not right now. Not when you should have not said anything. It would have been better off like that.